really a simple system. The first 3 days of spring practice, we'll install the whole system. You know, and it's a system that the quarterbacks will be able to learn in a 2 to 3 week period while I'm gone recruiting. They can watch some videos, and really they're going to have a good idea of what we want to do when I get back. Let's get better. I mean, that's simple. I said, hey, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time watching what you've done before. There's going to be some fundamental things that are non-negotiable that we're going to do. You all are going to start on the same level playing field. You know, best man wins. I don't have any ties to any of the three of them. I'm going to coach them like they're my own. Okay, like I recruited them in the whole deal. But the best man's going to play. Okay, and then you've got to be good teammates. You know, those are the brief discussions I had with them. Off the field, things are the number one thing. Okay, he's got to be a man of character. He's got to be a tremendous leader. He's got to work tremendously hard. Those are the things. Second thing, okay, he's got to be a good decision maker. All right, these are football aspects now. He's got to be a good decision maker, and he's got to be accurate with the football. Those are the two top priorities, and that's what we'll instill in these guys. The three guys that are here, and from a recruiting standpoint, from here on out, those are going to be the two top priorities to look for. No, that's true. You got to run the football, and I think in this league you definitely have to run the football. You got to keep defenses off balance. You know, we're not going to be in a position where we can drop back and throw the ball 15, 60 times just because if you look at the top of the draft, there's a lot of defensive linemen coming from the SEC. So, you know, we've got to mix in the run. We've been creative with that. We ran the ball very well at the start of last year until we lost some people at Tech. The other thing it does, it makes it easier for your defense. You know, it keeps your defense off the field. Those things are important. Well, they're excited. You know, I think anytime you go into a new situation, okay, and you have something to fall back on, because we had a lot of success at Texas Tech and at Troy, and when you're talking to skill players in particular, okay, and you can talk about how you're going to get them the ball, and you can show them, okay, and you can show stats and proven results, that's going to pop their eyes open, okay. And there's not, and in certain spots, our scholarship numbers are low, and the opportunity to play early is going to be here, and that's another thing that perks their ears up. Is the skilled people are easier to recruit, okay? You can find, there's not a great deal of difference in the number one wide receiver in the country and the number 25 receiver in the country. There's not that much difference at all, okay? And we can recruit a lot of good skilled people, put them in space, okay, and make people tackle in space. I think that's the number one thing. Come be a hero, you know. You look at the guys that have played well at the University of Kentucky that are homegrown products. They come back here to live, and they have good lives. You know, some of the guys that have gone on to other places, they come back home, and you know the name recognition, the notoriety is not the same. When I talk to people, I sell them on our vision, okay. And the number one thing we talk about is, you know, our stadium will have 70,000 people in it, okay? It will. There's a lot of excitement, and our fan base is strong, okay? And it's going to be an exciting brand of football. It's a young coaching staff that can relate to players, and those are the things that we're really selling here early in the process.